Hi, I'm Dr. Geena Brady.
Hi Geena, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. So let's just start out. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
So I just graduated from Ithaca College with my DPT. I had clinical experience in outpatient ortho, and I've also experienced in subacute rehab at McCary Place at Syracuse Home in Baldwinsville, New York. I was a varsity athlete at IC for 4 years. I played freshman year, I played softball, and then all 4 years I was on the varsity basketball team and a captain my senior year.
Oh, very nice. Mm-hmm. So you have good leadership abilities.
Still a lot, and I love working on a team. That's why I'm really excited to come work at Geena Medical, because you have a really big team-based approach, and I feel like I can add to that.
Awesome, great. So again, you like working on a team. Tell me a little bit more about some of your strengths and maybe throw a weakness in there.
Definitely, I think my strengths are just kind of team-based. Like, I really pride myself on my communication skills, not only with my patients, telling them like what they're going to experience and kind of with that, but also amongst staff members. I feel like just keeping everybody in the loop, whether it be patients, other therapists, physicians, really helps for the best patient care. For a weakness, I think my inexperience can be considered a weakness just because I don't have any specializations yet, but I think that I'm really passionate, and I'm kind of trying to overcome my inexperience with that.
Great. So what interests you specifically about this job?
The past year, I'm kind of thinking that I really want to lean towards sport and ortho, because I actually just came over my own injury. I tore my acetabular labrum.
Oh, wow.
And being an athlete, I want to work with patients that are motivated to get better. And I just think that your team is great with that, and I want to work with those type of patients, and I want to work with other people that are as motivated as I am.
And you have, that experience, so that could help you with working with patients, because you've been a patient in the same kind of facility.
I can use my own experience to help people.
Yeah, exactly. Awesome. So why are you interested in Geena Med exactly?
I really like your team-based approach. I love that it's not only physical therapists, but also occupational therapists, physicians, dietitians, exercise physiologists. So you're bringing everyone together to help a patient become the best that they can be. And I feel like other places don't do that normally, and I would love to be the place that does.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the big things that we like to do here. So I'm glad that you feel the same way. What experiences have prepared you for this job specifically?
Not only did I do an outpatient ortho, I also did a lot of the clinical grand rounds at Ithaca, and I saw a couple patients like with sports injuries, saw a lot of ankle sprains, but I think part of that, which is working with motivated patients, but I think a huge experience of mine is just from my own experiences. I know what it's like to be an athlete, to go through the rehab process, and so I can bring that to help other people.
Awesome. Where do you see yourself in, say 3 to 5 years, kind of looking into the future?
Hopefully I still see myself at Geena Med. I would love to be starting or finishing a specialty. I love to work with Carrie Peters. I know she does lower extremity. I would love to specialize in the hip because of my own experience, and I feel like her with the ACL repairs, we could kind of work together and be like a lower extremity team. And I like that a lot of your team members like Jeff Humphreys and Brian Lee have specialized, and I want to be part of that, like hopefully find a mentor and specialize myself.
Awesome. Well, thank you for answering those questions. That was great.
All right, thank you.
We'll contact you.
It was really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Here's a copy of my resume.
Oh, great. Thank you.
And I'll be contacting you soon.
All right.